Hi, my name is Alicia Molinski. I'm the marketing coordinator here at Maillot Homes, and this is the Maillot Monthly. This month, I catch up with Rob Ohlson in a quick Build community interview and a Maillot Minute, where in under 60 seconds or less, he gives us some industry updates, news about the company, and some fun tidbits. Then I sit down with our lead interior designer, Jessica Moody, to talk about some past projects and conversations she had with clients. Finally, me and Sarah play a game, just because. Enjoy!
Cool client home design. Right now, we're designing a house. It's got an underground basketball court. It's insane. My favorite pop song. There's like a whole new Taylor Swift album, and they're all amazing. What interests me in home building? Everything. The people, the architecture, the finishings. I love it. I recommend Jacinda Ardern's book. It's amazing.
What book?
A Different Kind of Power.
Hi, Jess.
Hi.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Alicia.
Yeah. I was hoping you could tell me what your approach with the client was to their primary bedroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this started the way we talk to most clients and get their inspiration about how their aesthetic is. And we start by creating Pinterest boards.
Nice.
So that gives us some details on what they're honing in on and the aesthetic
Yes.
that they like and little key details that we want to capture. This one was easy because the clients were very communicative and they knew what they liked. And
Nice.
they had, and I quote, a fairy tale aesthetic. They wanted this house to
Yes.
be like a fairy tale house coming true. So that's why this house is really dreamy and luxurious
Yeah.
and soft and bright. And it has
Yes.
a lot of reflective qualities and high-end materials, golds.
Mhm.
So that was
Yes.
easy to see in their photos, and hopefully it translated well to their design.
Yes. And then with the fireplace inclusion,
Mhm.
are people trending more to include those fireplaces in their bedrooms? Or what are you noticing with clients now?
Well, this is so tricky because it's so personal. Because of course the
Yes.
fireplace is super cozy and feels
Yes.
really good. And with the fairy tale house, this is perfect because
Yes.
you want to create this really cozy little bedroom.
Yeah.
But they give off a lot of heat. So this is still your sleeping space.
Yeah.
So you have to really talk about what kind of fireplace that is. So this is actually an electric fireplace, which means that it's giving all of the cozy vibes, but is not super hot. Which also allows us to put a TV above it because we don't want
Yes.
too much heat if we're going to melt a TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then behind the fireplace, there's a coffee bar or a wet bar. Was there any talk about how important that was or what they were planning to do with that? Or is that just more of a standard inclusion?
I think this, again, depends on how you live in the space.
Mhm.
So having this be self-serve, almost like a little hotel boutique, is perfect because you don't have to enter the world of the rest of the house to just start with your morning coffee. And if there's nothing else to do and you want to stay in this little room, it's totally self-serving. So
I love that.
Yeah.
You don't have to leave.
you don't have to go anywhere.
In this area, we have the recreational room right next to the gym, right next to the patio with the most gorgeous views.
Yes.
Was there a talk about making this whole floor a gym space? Or I know the family is very fitness oriented, so I'm assuming the gym was very important. But how did the rec room and the lounge come into it?
Yeah. So the height of this house is so amazing, which is what gives it the view. But it also meant that it created a third story space.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a balance of the kid space versus the adult space.
Yes.
So it kind of naturally became a little more of the adult space so that the kids could have their room in the basement and there could be two almost fitness type areas.
Nice.
So because of that, there was a split. So we didn't need to use all of the square footage on that very tippy top floor, which is a double bonus because it acts like a little rollover to kind of a play area and then a sports area. And also you can still watch what the kids are doing and be on your exercise machine.
Yeah.
So it's kind of doing the perfect double, triple duty.
Yes, it is. What goes into picking a front door and this foyer area? Is it really important to some clients? Do some clients just throw away this area? And then especially in the Briar Hill home, those like pendant / chandelier lights coming down the stairs, like how do you manage, you know, something that is like really awe-inspiring when you see that stairwell?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
it's such an important spot because it's usually where you receive your guests. So you want this to make a statement the minute that you walk in. So I think it needs to capture a little hint of what the rest of the house is going to look like. And the function, of course, it needs to be a well-lit space. This is where you're picking your shoes and your coat and getting ready to leave for the day. This is usually where there's a little bit of a mirror so you can do your check before you walk out the door. And I think you do want to have a little hint of setting the tone for the rest of the house. So decorative features, like having a little bench area is also functional too. Sitting down, receiving guests, having them being able to put shoes on, having somewhere to drop things that you need a little landing space for. That all goes into creating a really comfortable, cozy, inviting entry. And front doors are so important. This is the biggest transition from the exterior architecture to the interior. So that red front door, I still remember the name of that paint color was Candy Cane. So good. Perfect. It's a perfect shade of red. And it was sort of a Tudor style house. So this top round arch door was so perfect, but it was a black and white house. So it needed that punch of color. So that was a perfect way to bring it.
This is more of a front room. So it's like a hangout space, a gathering space right off of the front door. Was there any talk, did they specifically want that? Or how did you go about furnishing this as well?
Yeah, it's a slightly formal space. So it's kind of nice that it's not the family room that's off the kitchen. So this is somewhere where you can escape to, if you're entertaining, you can maybe leave the kids playing in the back, have a little quiet conversation. You can also receive guests that maybe you don't want to have all the way in the back of your house. So if it's just a quick pop in, then it's a dedicated space. And what was really important about this is the scale of this room. It's a really tall space. So having a lot of those horizontal elements to break it up, make it feel cozy, even though it's got all of that height.
With this one, are you noticing that people are less likely to separate their dining areas now, or to have a formal dining room and just have more like casual, you're eating at the island, you're eating at the table? Or in this one too, you branch off and now you have your outdoor eating, it's just all together?
I think those formal dining rooms are starting to go away. I think that we're seeing being more efficient with space. So having a room you're actually going to use all the time rather than this dedicated room that's off to the side that nobody goes into. And really what we're seeing is that you seat so many people in your dining room that making a little space that only seats 6 or 8 really doesn't work. When you do have to open up the table for Thanksgiving dinner and you need to seat 20 people, it's a lot easier to add on to a flexible space than it is to have dedicated spaces. So I think it's about efficiency of being close to the food, being close to the cooking, being close to the entertaining, and then being able to manipulate that space.
This house in particular too has so many just places to be together, one after the other. Was that important to the family, or is that something that you got to be intuitive about and guide them towards?
No, they were really clear that this space, particularly that little secondary sink, that there would be other generations in this house. They cook together as a family. So they've got younger girls and they've got grandparents that are involved, and they're all in there. So they were really thoughtful about, we know what it's like when everybody is in this kitchen preparing food, serving food, cleaning up after, that there needs to be all of those broken out areas so that it works well for them.
Love to talk about the shower in this one.
So pretty.
Yes, and it's such a bright bathroom. Was there any talk about why they picked glass panels?
Well, this is unusual because we're in the middle of the city, but there's a tree canopy. So it's really private. And so you have an opportunity to have that light come all the way through without having to worry about it in a bathroom, which is unusual. So I think that just the circumstance of the lot and the way that this house is facing, that was an opportunity that you have to take up, because you get to be able to do that and have all of that natural light. And what's better than putting on makeup in natural light? So much better.
Huge. Hi, Rob. Thanks for being here. How are you?
Oh, no problem. I mean, I live here, so I'm here quite a lot.
Oh,
so
that's
you're welcome.
great. Hey,
thank you for coming over.
we are going to have the last guest episode, or the episode's last guest, say a question for the next episode's guest. Your question is, what fictional character would you spend an extended afternoon with? What are you doing and why?
What fictional character?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a good question.
I'd like to thank my husband for providing this question.
I need a minute. Hold on. There's so many good people to hang out with.
I mean, are you thinking more books right now? Are you going to go movies?
I think Tarzan would be a fun person to hang with. I think I don't like the hygiene factor of Tarzan, but I just like the swinging would be pretty cool, and the talking to animals. I mean, that's neat.
Even though you wouldn't be able to talk with the animals.
Well, listen, if we're having this thing, I'm gonna that in my mind we can.
Okay, great.
It's a fictional afternoon. I'm gonna talk to animals.
Is Tarzan?
Don't own it.
Sorry.
Tarzan. Yeah, I mean Zeus would be pretty cool to hang with, the thunderbolts and stuff, right?
Yep.
You know, Persephone, little trip to the underworld. That would be cool.
Yeah,
I think Persephone.
Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Okay, so how's your afternoon starting?
Well, I think we'd have a pomegranate lunch.
Yeah,
and
perfect.
then we'd go see Hades and just have a little visit. Across the river.
Nice.
A few sticks.
Okay.
Just hang out a little bit. I think talk about what it's like. I mean,
being ruler of the underworld.
Well, Hades is right.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know. I just think that time it'd be interesting. I'm also again hygiene. Like they're gods, but there wasn't running water back then. So I mean that's a little worrisome. I mean
it's true. There'd be a lot of musk.
The smells,
Yeah.
right? So I mean that's kind of a concern. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And I just feel like the general laws of physics would no longer apply to me. So I mean that's something I'm really interested in. Gravity's always been a very limiting factor in my life.
Great.
So yeah, that's is that a sufficient answer?
Yeah, that is a sufficient answer.
Cool.
Okay, so you started with Tarzan.
Yeah.
Hygiene, an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Moved again to Persephone, hygiene, an issue. This person from the future, hygiene, an issue.
Well, it could be, right? Like this would be very interesting.
Do they have running water in the future?
Maybe we're just consciousness. I don't even know. In that case, there would be no odors to speak of.
That's
yes. Not from that person.
Yes. What is your issue with gravity? Let's return
it just doesn't stop. It's always there. It's relentless.
Pants or shorts?
Oh, shorts.
Yeah. Why?
Just what do you need all that extra fabric for?
Cold?
We have centralized heating. We've had it for like over a century. I just don't get it.
All right. Are you proud of like the bare legs? You're strutting around in your shorts, or is it just
it's more about me and my comfort.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, other people's enjoyment is secondary, but sure, I'm sure they benefit from it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's okay. Yeah, I mean, you like what you like.
Great. Yeah, I love it.
Cool.
We're a home builder.
Mm-hmm.
What is the most favorite home you've ever lived in?
The most favorite one I've ever lived in?
Yeah.
This one.
Nice. Why?
Because it's awesome.
How do you build relationships with people where they are able to share those more intimate details or wants and desires in this like safe space?
You just have to be honest with people and make them feel comfortable. A little self-deprecation doesn't hurt sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think just being honest and straightforward with people and opening up to them. And
were you always honest, or is that a skill you had to work on? like you're growing up, are you just always like really honest?
Yeah, it's a lot easier way to do things, that's for sure.
Or did you have like a point in your life where you're like, this is a skill I'm gonna work on?
No, not at all. It's way more fun. And I mean, you can spend 8, 10, 12 hours a day of your life doing things. It should be fun. And if it's not fun, then we need to fix it.
Yeah.
So it can't be fun if you're not honest and you're not doing things properly.
Yeah. What would be your question for the next episode's guest?
Would you go to space or to the bottom of the ocean? And
Good
why?
question. Good question. Thanks, Rob.
Cool. Thank you, Alicia.
Anytime.
Cool.
Game time.
Game time.
This is the segment where we're going to play a game just because. So the game we're going to play today is Convergence.
Okay.
And this is where you're taking two unlike ideas that we both are going to randomly think of and make them closer together through word association and things that go. And we're going to see how long it takes us.
Okay.
I want it to be immediate.
Okay.
We're going to be so synergized.
Let's get connected right away.
Yeah. I'm sending it to you.
Yeah.
We can never go backwards, so we're never repeating any words. We always have to think of new words.
Okay.
If someone has an idea, they say 1. If someone is ready, they say 2. Then together you say 1, 2, 3. You blurt out the thing. When we blurt out the same thing, we win.
Imagine if we had the same word right from the
I know.
beginning.
This is what I'm trying.
Okay.
1,
2.
1, 2, 3.
Eyebrow.
Christmas. We did not.
Couldn't be more different.
Christmas and eyebrow.
Christmas and eyebrow.
1,
2.
1, 2, 3.
Party.
Santa. Santa and party. 1.
2.
1, 2, 3.
Children.
Elves. Close.
Okay,
1.
we're in the realm of humans. I guess elves.
Elves and children. Not human, but
Are elves
like
not human?
1.
I'm blanking. Elves and children. Elves and children.
I'm sending my answer to you.
2.
1, 2, 3. Small.
Presents. Small would have been good because that's what children and elves have in common.
Yes.
Small.
But you said presents.
And you said small.
Yeah.
So now we're at small present.
1.
2.
1, 2, 3. Toy.
Earrings.
That is a small present. Toy and earrings. I feel like now we're diverging.
What's this game called?
Convergence.
But we're divergent.
Divergence, yeah. Toy and earrings. Toy and earrings.
I'm sending you mine. 1.
I have to get it. Earrings? You're so confident. 2. 1, 2, 3.
Barbie.
Jewelry. Duh. Barbie. And jewelry. 1.
You're so quick.
You were quick last time.
Barbie
It's a lot
and
of pressure.
jewelry. Jewelry and Barbie.
1, 2, 3.
Play.
Plastic.
I think we need to start again.
No, we're gonna converge on this next one.
Plastic and play.
Yeah. 1.
I don't know where your head's at. Plastic and play?
Plastic and play. Plastic play. Play. Plastic.
There's so many things that you can play with that are plastic.
And I don't even know if what I'm thinking of is plastic, but it's definitely what I think of when I think about playing and plastic.
Okay.
1.
2.
1, 2, 3. Lego.
Yes!
There it is. We converged on the last one. We'll count how many times that took and we'll just work on getting it shorter until we share one brain.
Okay.